Hi, everyone. This is Tim Bearden, Chief Academic Officer at Detroit Country Day, coming to you with our weekly update on remote learning at Country Day. We have 4 weeks left in the school year. We're excited about finishing this year on a really high note. Today, I want to show you some of the tools being used by our students and teachers and give you a sense as to how this is working for them. So I'm going to share my screen. First of all, I'm going to start with Canvas, and I'm going to start by showing you the student dashboard. So each student has a dashboard or kind of a home page like this. And they have different kind of tools available to them depending on their grade level. But this is my daughter's dashboard. She's a junior at the upper school. So these are her courses. On the left here, she has some useful tools. I want to highlight the calendar as a tool for you. This is where students can see in a color-coded way everything that they have day by day within Canvas. It's their way to stay organized. So you can see if I went to a particular date in Canvas and I click on it, something that's there under a time, I can see what's scheduled. So that was a Zoom meeting that was scheduled in her French class a little while ago. So assignments are here, Zoom meetings are here, anything a student needs is present there. And on the right side, there's kind of a running list or tally of the different things that she has taking place. So all those things are available. Also on this little dashboard is her resource page. So if student is looking for something, can't figure out how to do something with a particular tool we have, they go to this page, and there are links here to all the different support available to them so that they can utilize Canvas and their online environment to the best possible extent. This is Nearpod. This is a tool being used in this case by one of our 5th grade deans and teachers, Mrs. Zimmerman, as she was teaching a real life class about drama. And we all know that's a thing, both in the digital world and in the real world. So Nearpod is kind of like a PowerPoint type presentation slide that students can follow along with the teachers. It's a web-based platform, so the student doesn't have to literally download anything. They can go to the web-based program, sign in with a code, and then they can follow along. The teacher can put questions for students to respond to. Students can upload thoughts, images. They can put those things there for others to see. Then the teacher can advance through the presentation and show different things that are available to the students. So she has, in this case, embedded a video. So to give you a little sense how that works.
People fight over text all the time. You know, digital drama is a thing. There are ways to avoid the
So in this presentation, students can see embedded videos. They can then put their thoughts about those videos, and it's sort of an interactive PowerPoint tool that's available to our kids. So it's another way for students to interact with their teachers. This can be an asynchronous lesson, so it happens on a student's own time. And then typically in this case, Mrs. Zimmerman followed up with a synchronous lesson, an in-person session to discuss the things that students saw and read and talked about. Here's a teacher using a tool called Loom, L-O-O-M, which is a screencasting tool. This is Mr. Masuda at the upper school in advanced jewelry. And here's a situation where a student was having difficulty using a CAD program on her computer. And the CAD program is called Rhino. So Mr. Masuda took her actual work and screencast an explanation for her how to fix it.
Hey, how's it going? Okay, so first things first, I went ahead and corrected the small little gap that was right here. It was really, really minuscule. That's why you probably missed it. So first things first, what I'll do is I'll make life a little easier.
So you can see there's some great tools available to our students and to our teachers on Canvas.
Like that. And then we're going to rotate this.
And in the online environment. So a lot of great things happening with our teachers. Finally, to make you perhaps feel a little bit worse about your own art skills as I do, I want to share with you some work done by one of our 3rd graders. So this is a pencil drawing done by a 3rd grade student at home during this quarantine time. Unbelievable work. So if you're like me, that makes you feel a little bit worse about your stick figure drawing ability. Have a great week. We'll be back next week with more from the remote teaching and learning environment at Detroit Country Day School. Thank you.